People are beginning to spend time in airports just for fun. As you're no doubt aware, it's currently summertime, which means that, if you have the opportunity to do so, you're probably It's no fresh revelation that in recent years, some airports have begun offering more upscale services for the entertainment of weary travelers. JFK but still, who would elect to go to the airport if they didn't have to? A not insignificant, perhaps the most uncanny thing about this new phenomenon is its blithe incongruence with harsh realities. Our administration, no matter what hospitality experts may insist, airports are not apolitical shopping malls with transit hubs attached. They're spaces. Related video. These are the best and worst airports to travel through via BUZZ60.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.